I'm Kevin Harrington, an original shark from Shark Tank. Legetty teaches families how to pay for their children's college without sacrificing their retirement. And I recommend these unique strategies to save and pay for your kids' college education. And joining me today is the owner, Lance Morgan. And Lance, hey. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
It's a very powerful subject we're talking about, and I just want to know, what made you decide to start a company that teaches families how to deal with their children's college educational costs?
Yeah, well, great question. I guess it's because my wife and I had 5 kids.
Oh my goodness, okay.
so we wanted to be able to help them, save and pay for college, right?
Expense coming down the road,
exactly.
right? Yeah,
and when I realized how expensive college was, I started panicking. So I guess you could say I learned all of this out of desperation more than inspiration.
I'm one of 6, and my dad told me, hey, you got to pay for your own college. So it's like there was no planning there at all, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you guys figured this out, and are there others out there that do this? And what makes you different than those that are out there?
There are others out there that kind of help the kids choose careers and be able to help them find schools that are good academic and social fit. But what makes us unique is that we actually help families to reduce the cost of college. And that way they can go to any school of their choice without sacrificing the family's retirement and their own financial goals.
Yeah, but that's the question that I have for you. How do you help these kids reduce, and parents, the cost of college?
Well, there are 4 secrets that we break down. All right. Secret number 1 is helping the families to maximize that free money from the schools.
Okay.
And they do that through merit-based scholarships and need-based financial aid.
Right. Start with the school.
That's right. Yep. The second secret is to help them to reduce the college loans, the college loan payments, and even qualify for loan forgiveness programs.
Okay.
Because I always tell families, hey, if you can reduce the college loans, that's the same as reducing the cost of college.
Right. Yes.
And then the third is my favorite. That is a unique way to save and pay for college that gives you all of your money back during retirement. And that is what I call the retirement scholarship strategy.
Oh my goodness.
And then the fourth secret is what I call the retirement restoration from college funding, which are the secrets of reducing the cost of college by making up for the cost of college in retirement and increasing your retirement income.
So those are 4 very powerful ways, and there's got to be a lot of families out there, though, that are making mistakes, right? Of course, they don't know these 4 techniques, and this is why they should be coming to you. But what are some of the biggest mistakes that families make?
I always say that how you pay for college is 10 times more important than how much you pay for college. And the biggest mistake isn't going to be very popular, but we tell families not to use your traditional 529 accounts. Don't use your savings to pay for college. Don't drain your retirement or your investments or whole life insurance. And definitely don't even pay for it out of your monthly cash flow, because when you pay for college, you're interrupting the compounding interest on that money. And of course, we know compound interest works best over time.
Right.
And everyone finances college. You either pay interest on loans, or you give up the interest that you could have earned on your money.
Exactly.
Right? So there's the cost of college, but then there's also the opportunity cost of paying for college.
Right. How does someone avoid that, the opportunity cost?
That's a good question. Unfortunately, you can't avoid completely the opportunity cost of college, but you can minimize the opportunity cost. And the way that you do that is, imagine if you could actually borrow the money to pay for college for less than what you could earn on your savings. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but what if you didn't even have to make a loan payment on those loans? Maybe you had optional loan payments on those loans. And I call that the retirement scholarship strategy, which is basically where we teach families how to earn more interest on their money than what it costs them to borrow the money and have those optional loan payments. And that positive gain between what they're earning and what it costs to borrow, that will actually give you the entire cost of college back during retirement.
What a great service you provide. And when I think about it, it's sort of a different mindset that most people that don't really understand even how to do this. And so how does someone learn more about these unique strategies that you've come up with?
You can go to www.collegefundingsecrets.com to learn more by watching one of our live workshops, or we have also lots of resources available there as well.
And this, I'm sure you've helped many people over the years, and thank you for that, because this is I wish I knew you when I was going to college way back, okay? But I want to thank you so much for joining us today, and for those that are out there, that would like to get more information, visit collegefunding.secrets.com, and you can learn everything you need to know right there. So thank you so much. And Lance, it was great having you.
Thank you.
Take care.